Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a real-time makeup tutorial on this look. It's very natural. It was the look that I went for in Ibiza for the wedding that I've just been to. So I wanted to keep it real time just to show you how I do a natural makeup look in under 10 minutes. So I start with priming my face. This primer that I was using was the MAC Prep and Prime. It's the first time I've ever used it. I recently put in an order online with MAC. I've been after their lip liner in Strip Down for so long now, and the shop was sold out, so they said to order it online. I thought, well, I know I want it, so yeah, we'll do that. Because it was my first order, I got 10% off, and they also pop in a sample. So I chose the Prep and Prime to try out. I like it, don't love it. In terms of priming, it does all right as you know, a primer does, but I just the consistency of it, I really like a couple of different ones that I've got. So yeah, it's okay. I don't know if I'd be repurchasing it anytime soon. So starting the look, I'm just using a foundation and BB cream mix, which is the NARS Sheer Glow and also the Clarins BB cream. The reason being is, as you can kind of see there on the bottom of the screen, I was using a little sample pot. As I only took hand luggage to Ibiza with me, everything had to be under 100 mils. So I just had that mixed in the pot there. To be honest, it's the only time throughout the holiday that I actually put on foundation. So it's like a foundation BB cream mix. And I put on also, as you can see, some concealer. This is my trusty Collection Lasting Perfection. I always get the lightest shade, just simply, even when I'm a bit more tanned, I just like to use it more as a bit of a highlight as well, and in this instance for a bit more coverage as well. So I'm just using this beauty blender to blend it all in. I like to do the cupid's bow, the chin, underneath the hollows of the cheekbones, and also under the eyes and up onto the forehead. The sponge I'm using is the Real Techniques one. It's my favourite one. I've never tried the actual beauty blender, but in terms of cheaper alternatives to the Real Techniques, I've tried a couple before from other shops, including Primark, and not quite sure what I was doing with the camera there, so just ignore that. And to be honest with you, this is my preferred one. So whenever they're on offer in Boots, usually they sometimes do like 3 for 2. I'll just pick up a couple just to have on the go. I use it for quite a while, try and wash it, but you know what it's like with a beauty blender, they just get absolutely grubby. So I just replace it, and for hygiene purposes as well. So that is my favourite one to use. And the ones that I've tried, for instance, from Primark, they just don't seem to expand when you wet them. So they are my preferred sponge. What I'm doing now is just putting on my war paint. No, I'm just using, this is actually a concealer which I used in a first impressions video recently. If you're yet to watch it, I will link it below. It is a concealer from H&M, and it's obviously in a darker shade. I wanted to try the concealer in my actual shade. They didn't have any light enough, so I thought I would try the formula and consistency of it in a darker shade to use it as more of a contour shade. Really like it, super impressed with it. I was actually buying it, as I say, a bit on a whim just to try it for this first impressions video that I filmed, and I really like it. It's quite a warm toned one though, so it's not great for contouring, but as you can see, I just put a bit in my collarbones as well, and the hollows there. It just warms up the face, and I like using cream products when abroad just to keep everything nice and dewy looking and fresh, and then just like to set it with a powder. In this case, I think, yeah, that's my NARS Laguna bronzer. So again, another really warm toned bronzer, a good favourite of mine. So I just use it more or less everywhere that I put that cream contour, or I should say concealer, but used as a cream contour. So as I say, just putting that in all those places to set it all in place. I I think I'm being distracted by something there. And the brush that I'm using, I think, is the blush brush from Real Techniques. I'll leave links to everything that I used below anyway, so that if you do spot something that you're interested in trying for yourself, then links will be below. This blusher brush I picked up in a set from Costco makeup brushes, I think. I think I got it actually as part of a gift ages ago, a few Christmases ago. And then I'm just going to set all my face products and just keep everything dewy again with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, which is another favourite of mine. It was recommended to me by a makeup artist. I like Matte Fix Plus as well, although that doesn't actually set makeup. Just a little hack. I saw on Imogen Hudson's video recently that Matte Fix Plus ingredients are the same as the Nivea toner. So for a cheaper alternative to Matte Fix Plus, which I'm definitely going to try as well, is to just buy a little spray bottle and put in some of the Nivea toner water in there and use it as Matte Fix Plus. As I say, it's more of a toner water to keep everything looking dewy, and also to use if you're wanting to get more pigment on your brush. Matte Fix Plus, although it's kind of deceiving with the name, but it actually doesn't set your makeup. Anyway, back to the brows. Just been using my Benefit brow products here. So the first one that I used, the pencil, was the Precisely My Brow. And just finishing that off, as always, with the Benefit Skimmy Brow. They very kindly sent me one recently, which is perfect because I was starting to run out. This is another Benefit product that I'm using here. It's the High Beam. Really want to try the Sunbeam. High Beam's very pink undertoned, which is fine. I always use it and really like it. But I've just been wanting to try the Sunbeam for ages because it's got more of a golden colour to it. So let me know if you've tried that. I'd be interested to see if you've tried both and what you think. As a highlighter though, High Beam is definitely a go-to for me. It's just so easy to apply. Lasts absolutely forever. I've had that one for so long now. Just because you use such small amounts of it, it just seems to last for ages. So yeah, really like that. And then moving on to Flick of mascara. I'm not going too heavy-handed with this, which was a good job because the wedding did get a little bit teary and a little bit emotional, especially during the speeches. Although my mascara didn't run, this was using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Again, another trusty favourite of mine, but I just used it on my top lashes. And then finish the look with MAC's Blankety. Again, no lip liner, keeping it nice and fresh, natural looking. Take down my hair, which was freshly blow dried the day before. And that is the look. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye guys.